I'm excited. Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. It's Nailah. This is going to be basically my get to know me tag video so that all of you guys can get a little bit more insight, get to know who am I, who is she, like what's going on, you know? So whether you're a friend who's watching this video who already knows me and you maybe some of these questions you just haven't found out yet about me, or you've never been to this channel, you've never seen me before, and you want to get to a little, you know, a little more info, a little insight into who Nailah really is. Also, follow my Instagram. I'm gonna leave it a link down below too, so let's get started. Number one, where did you grow up? I grew up in Houston, Texas. I was raised there, and I finally moved when I was 20 years old. Where do you currently live? I currently live in Austin, Texas, or around the Austin, Texas area. Who is your best friend? My best friend, I have two. One's name is Asma, the other one's name is Aaliyah. They're both my childhood best friends. I've known them for my whole entire life. So yeah, what's up? How y'all doing? How tall are you? I'm about 5'2", I think. Dogs or cats? So I actually grew up being really scared of dogs. I don't know, like my mom was scared of dogs, my aunts were scared of dogs. We never had dogs around, so whenever I saw a dog, I was scared and I wanted to run. And I've been chased by a dog before, so I was scared of dogs for a really long time. Until I got older, I was a little bit more comfortable with them. I was around them more. I had friends that had dogs, and I realized that dogs are really cute and really fun. So I like dogs, and I also like cats because I grew up having cats in my household. What year were you born? I was born in 1998. Or have you been to, or are you in college? Yes and no. So yes, I have been to college. I went to a community college back in Houston when I lived there for about like a year and a half. But I'm currently enrolled in Paul Mitchell for the aesthetics program, which I do have some videos coming about that. I've been recording like some bits and pieces about my experience. Definitely be taking lots of pictures and stuff. So once I'm finished school, I'm gonna come out with a whole video basically about all the tea on esthetician school. Favorite drink? My favorite drink is water. I love water. I love cranberry juice, orange juice, although I haven't bought it in a while. Another drink that I really like is kombucha. It's my favorite. So many people, either you're on a kombucha or you're not. And all the non-kombucha drinkers are always trying to hate, trying to say it stinks, it tastes like vinegar, all this kind of stuff, but it's really good. What is your spirit animal and why? My spirit animal, does it have to be a real animal? Maybe an elephant? Oh, a bull, duh. If you're wearing perfume, what scent? I'm not that big of a perfume girl. I like perfume, obviously. I like to wear like body spray and stuff like that, but I'm not like a perfume collector. But I did recently buy perfume, actually like 2 days ago. I got it at Target. I got it at Target. I don't know. I am a Target fanatic. I love Target. Some people always are hating. They're like, oh, Target's too expensive, whatever. I like Target, I don't care. This is called Queen Bee, and it's supposed to be blackcurrant, peony, and amber. So I don't know, but it smells really good. I'm actually gonna use some right now. It smells really good. Next, tea or coffee? I personally like tea. I like to drink it cold or hot. So I'll have like a cup or like a thermos full of hot tea in the morning, and then once I'm finished with all that tea, I'll add cold water to it and then have like cold tea too. I don't know, maybe that's just me. I don't know if that's weird to reuse your tea bags, but I do. What are your life goals? This is kind of a deep question. My life goals, I want to be successful in whatever I decide to do, but as of right now, I really want to own a business. I want to own a business. I want to grow my YouTube channel. I want to travel to different places all over the world. And I want to touch people's lives and do facials and wax people's hair off and stuff like that. So yeah, I have a lot of life goals. They change obviously, but I'm just pushing, you know. What sports do you play? I didn't really play sports in high school or middle school or any time ever. Do you have any books that have changed your life? I'm not that big a reader. I'm trying to get into reading more books. One book that I really like is The Four Agreements, and I did just buy this new book from Target. It's called You Are a Badass: How to Stop Doubting Your Greatness and Start Living an Awesome Life. It was 20% off, so I got this book. I'm gonna start reading it, and maybe that book will be the one that changes my life. What is your favorite movie? My favorite movie, I'm not that big of a movie person. I don't know. My favorite. The new Lion King that came out like last year, whenever, was pretty good. All right, my favorite YouTubers. My favorite YouTubers, I would say, are Hey Paris. She's super funny. She just cracks me up. Like whenever I'm getting ready or like I'm at school, like doing something, I always turn on her videos. I like Raw Beauty Christy. I don't watch her videos as much as I used to, but I still really, I like her. Whenever I watch them, I'm like, why don't I watch her more? So I like Raw Beauty Christy. I literally been watching her videos for years, and she's gotten so popular. I love it. Who else do I like? I like Robert. Ooh, let me cover my background. I like Robert Welsh, James Welsh. They're twin brothers. They make makeup and skincare videos, so they're like my perfect match. Skincare by Hiram, Cooking Tree. Who else? I don't know. I like to watch a lot of YouTube, so I'm constantly finding new people. I recently started watching Bailey Sarian's videos. She's super funny. Yeah, I just like to watch. So if you have any other like YouTube people that you like to watch, leave them down below in the comments so I can find some new YouTube channels to watch. Do I speak any languages, and how well do I speak them? Yes, I do speak English, obviously. I also took Arabic classes when I was in high school, so I speak a little bit of that. And I'm not gonna say I'm fully trying to teach myself Spanish, but I like Spanish. I can kind of like speak it a little bit, like enough to order some food or something like that. And I like listening to Spanish songs sometimes. Are you single or taken? I'm currently taken. And what is your go-to hairstyle? I personally love a good like curly, sleek bun. It is what it is. I know it can be damaging to your edges and all that type of stuff, but I still like it. It's like, I also really like braid outs. I feel like braid outs come out really good, but I just don't do them that often. I really want to get into wigs though. That's my next endeavor. Do you have any siblings? Yes, I have 9 siblings, which is really crazy to think about, but I just think about it like I got 9 friends. I got 9 people that will have my back, you know what I'm saying, to the day I die. Until they do something fucked up. But yeah, I have 9 siblings. The oldest is 24 and the youngest is a year old. What is your most memorable vacation? The first time I ever went out of the country was to Puerto Rico. I went for like a week, I think, in my high school, when I was in high school, and it was a really fun experience. We went through like this travel agency, I think it was called EF Tours or something like that, and my whole culinary arts class from high school went on this trip. I worked my ass off at this grocery store for the whole year. I paid on it, and I went to Puerto Rico. Any bad habits? Yes, I do have bad habits. I can be forgetful sometimes, although I am really good at remembering people's birthdays. I'm kind of forgetful. That's really it. Other than that, I'm pretty much sure. What is your zodiac sign? My zodiac sign is a Taurus. I'm a Taurus. I was born May 10th, 1998. I love being a Taurus. I think Tauruses are lit. Tauruses are funny. They're chill. They're caring. You know, they want to cook for you. They just want to cook for you. They want to love you. We. I want to love you. We're funny and like just chill. Like we get along with anybody unless you're a liar. Unless you're a liar, unless you're fake. Okay, we don't like everybody. I definitely don't like a lot of people, but whatever. Either way, I'm Taurus and I love it. We're just, you know, it. Describe your first crush. My first crush, his name was Charles. I was homeschooled growing up, so we just played outside whenever we get off of school. Him, Charles, and his sister Amber. We would all play outside in the mud and all that type of stuff. And I don't know, for some reason I like Charles. He's kind of like shorter. He had like scars on his face. That's what really made me like him. I was like, oh, he has scars. He's been scratching something. That was literally why I liked him. What was your dream job as a kid? My dream job as a kid, I wanted to be a cashier at Walmart. I thought cashiering looked like the funnest thing to ever do. What else did I want? Oh, I also wanted to be, well, more so in high school, I thought I wanted to be a clinical psychologist, or like a family therapist or something like that. But I decided to change my route and go into the beauty industry, which has been like one of the best choices I ever made for myself. Have you failed at anything and what did you learn? I failed many math classes in college. I took like 3 different maths and never passed any of them. What are your pet peeves? Ooh. Pet peeves. Snake bitches. Rude customer service employees. Oh, smacking. When people smack or when they're chewing gum, you can kind of, I mean, some people chewing gum is not bad, but when you can hear the air, like, I don't know how to describe it. I hate that. Being dirty or like having dirty hands. I'm constantly washing my hands at work. I'm a server now, so like I'm always washing my hands. I hate it. I just can't. Do you have any weird quirks? I have a bad habit of rubbing my feet on people, not just random people, but like if I'm laying in bed with my man or something, like I just notice, like he'll just be like, why are you rubbing your feet on me? I'm just like, sorry. What is your favorite color? I like the color red. I like the color orange. I like purple. Mostly red though. I really love the way red looks on me, and yellow. Have you been to any concerts? Yes, I've been, not to that many. My first concert was Lauryn Hill, and then I went to Summer Walker, Janae Aiko, I don't know how to say her name. Who else did I go to? Oh, I went to an Usher concert one time. Maybe one other one. I can't remember right now. What are your favorite bios and a friend? This is a good question. I personally like funny. I like funny people. I like somebody who can make me laugh. Somebody who understands me. Somebody who appreciates food as much as I do. Who loves, you know, good. What else do I like? I like somebody who's dependable, who if I call them, they answer the phone, like, what's up? What's up, girl? What you need? And I definitely have those friends already, so thank y'all. You know who you are. Do you get along with your family? Yes and no. I love my family. I like some of the people in it. Some of the people I'm not too fond of. But I am a pretty understanding and forgiving person. So now that I'm older and I'm kind of like processing things that I don't like about certain people, I'm able to move forward with the relationship more maturely and more so on like my terms. So if you want to, you know, connect with me, be on my terms, accept who I am, then we can be cool. If not, then bye. And I'm becoming more of a firm believer that even if it's your family, you don't have to allow like people who are toxic and stuff into your life. So I do get along with my family. There are some family that I know that exist that I don't really reach out to that much, or don't ever reach out to me. And that's fine. I'm still living my life, still achieving my goals, still doing my thing. So, and the last question, what are you happiest about in life right now? What I'm happy about, or what I'm happiest about in life, would be just the path that I'm on. I feel like I'm finally making good choices for myself. I'm excited as hell for my future. I'm excited for my YouTube channel. I have my vision board back here, and it has all the things I want to accomplish this year. I'm moving soon. I'm graduating school. I'm getting a job. Like, I'm just happy to be alive. I'm happy to have all the opportunities that I have just showering me. And I'm excited to have, or I'm happiest and excited to have this new YouTube channel where I can just share my life and my experiences, my comments, my concerns, my makeup, my, you know, all that type of stuff with you guys, because I've been wanting to do a YouTube channel for a super long time, and I feel like, well, why not right now? Why not right now? If you liked this video, then give it a thumbs up. Like I said, follow my Instagram at sheisnailah with 2 H's. And leave me any video suggestions or questions you have. I do want to do like more personalized question and answer video in the future when I get more followers and stuff. But in the meantime, just support the channel. Subscribe. I'm gonna bring really great, relatable, real, fun content to you. So yeah, thank y'all for watching, and I'll see you soon.